This is the last Sunday
Amen.
in 2019. But not only is it the last Sunday of this year, you ought to think broader than that.
Well,
It's the last Sunday in this decade.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That means for the last 10 years,
Well,
if the Lord tarries, He's been taking care of you.
yeah.
He's been making relief for you.
Yes, sir.
And I like about God, He makes a way for us,
Yes, yeah.
even when we don't want Him to.
Amen. Amen. Say
I
that.
say good morning to all, meet all of you and greet you in the mighty and marvelous name of Jesus. And the Spirit of the Lord is in this place.
Amen.
I'm like John the Revelator. I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day.
Amen.
Amen. And I'm glad that Jesus is here.
Amen.
Amen. So how many need to hear from Jesus?
Amen.
We've heard from everybody else. We need to hear from the Master. For those who have your Bibles, Genesis chapter 35. There's a word there. There's a word there. Y'all pray for me as we start this new series. Covet your prayers. Genesis chapter 35. I'm going to crisscross through the first 7 or so verses, but I just want to deal with verse number 1, so the context. Then God said to Jacob, "Arise, go up to Bethel and dwell there, and make an altar there to God who appeared to you when you fled from the face of Esau, your brother." I want to go back to the A part. Then God said to Jacob, "Arise, go to Bethel and dwell there." It's God who always blesses the hearers, readers, and doers of His most holy and infallible word. I want to use for a thought here for this new series, the benefits of balance. The benefits of balance. Carl Walenda had been performing stunts since he was 6 years old. He was well trained to walk on a high wire. For him, walking on a high wire was second nature. Nothing seemed impossible to him. However, in March 1978, while attempting to walk across a high wire in Puerto Rico, the 73-year-old Walenda, who had been performing stunts since he was 6 years old, lost his balance. And he fell 10 stories to his death. The investigation revealed that a combination of high winds and improperly secured wires caused his death. The moral of this story here is that anybody can lose their balance.
Amen.
Regardless of how long you've been doing it, how long you've been training, how long you've been living, you're capable of losing your balance. Not only that, y'all, the high winds of life. Have the winds blown in your life this year? And caused you to lose your balance? Not only the high winds of life, y'all, but our failure to approach and apply the little things in our life will create imbalance in our lives.
Amen. Yes, sir.
Pastor, what is balance? I'm glad you asked. The dictionary says it's an even distribution of weight, enabling someone or something to remain upright and steady. It is a condition, if you would, in which different elements are equal or in the correct proportions. It's a counteracting, if you would, and I'll explain it in the text, of weight and or force. It's the ability, y'all, to keep or put something in a steady position so it does not fall. I gotta ask you today, I know you're here, and I know you look good, I know you smell good, and you dress real well, but I wonder, how much balance do you have in your life?
Well,
I know you ain't failed, but are you capable of, are you on your way? I took the liberty, because everybody's got an answer, and I looked on the internet, and the internet's never wrong, and the internet's 100% right. And so I took the research to define the balance of life. And here's what it gave me. It says a life of balance is a life where you're spending your time, your money, and your energy doing the things that are important to you. The problem is that's bad theology. And a lot of us are imbalanced because we're doing the things that feel right to us. We're doing the things, we're investing our time, our money, and our energy on the things that we deem important. But watch this, real balance is putting my time, my money, and energy not about the life I desire, but the life God desires for me.
amen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's true balance. When I put my stuff aside and focus on what God has for me. In this text, we find Jacob possessing an imbalanced life. Because, like many of us, Jacob was doing his own thing. He was doing the things that were important to him. Now, you do know Jacob means that his name means that he's a trickster.
Yes, sir.
His name means that he is a supplanter. And you may not be a trickster and or a supplanter, but whenever we're doing the things that are just for our sake and our desire, we all are something.
Yes, sir.
But here's what I like about this story, and that's what I like about God. That in spite of our behavior at times, in spite of our imbalance, God is always at the ready to instruct us to not only gain our balance, but when we fall, to regain our balance.
That's right.
Look what he told Jacob. He says, when you are imbalanced, go back to Bethel. Amen. Now, y'all know some of us don't want to look back, and I know the Bible says press forward and don't remember the former things, but can I say something? Every now and again we need to look back because we're not acting the way we were when we first met God.
Well,
see, Bethel was the place where Jacob first met God.
yes, sir.
Do you remember today the place where you first believed? Do you remember how sweet it was to be in the ark of safety of Jesus Christ?
Well,
Do you remember the feeling that you had when you knew that your soul was secure and you were on your way to heaven? Do you remember how on fire you were to serve because of this newfound salvation? But then, y'all, if we fast forward to now, some of us would say, Do we remember when our service sizzled out? We need some balance in our lives. If we're going to have some balance in our life, we got to go back to the place where God first saved us. Here's what happens when you go back to the place. When you get there, you got to rise in your service. That's what happened in verse 1. He says, arise, go up to Bethel and dwell there. This word arise means to become powerful, to stand, or it's a time to stand. Can I say this parenthetically? Whenever you are imbalanced, is always an opportunity to stand.
Amen.
And if there was ever a time to stand, is when we find ourselves in an imbalanced situation.
Yes, sir.
Because the truth of the matter, when we are imbalanced, it's hard to stand.
Well,
Can I get a witness? And watch this. It's impossible to stand if you done sat down.
amen, amen, amen.
Here's the secret to getting out of our imbalanced situation. Recognize that obedience to God is not an option.
Amen. Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna get no whole bunch of amens today. That's an imperative in verse 1. He says, then God said to Jacob, take Jacob's name. Then God said to Curry, arise, go up to Bethel and dwell there.
Yes, sir.
Two particulars to pay attention to if you're going to rise. Here's the balance part. He says, first of all, go up. It means you got to make a linear motion. In other words, you can't stay the way you are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I ain't going to get no whole bunch of amens. We want God to do for us, but we don't want to do anything.
Amen.
He says, if you're going to ride, go up. And then when you go up, sit down. Some balance in your life. Some of us have gone up and we keep on moving, and we move so fast we get ahead of God. But here's what he said. When you get up there, when you change your position, watch this, I want you to dwell there.
Yes, sir.
That means, y'all, if I brought you back to church, I intend for you to stay to church.
Well.
If I allowed you to see the last of this year, I want you to be faithful to me the next year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I need you to move from some people and get closer to me. But when you get closer to me, stay there.
Yeah.
Abide and remain. Watch this, because after you sit down, I got some specific things I want you to do.
Yes, sir.
Oh, amen. How many want God to do something in your midst?
Amen.
I need you to get what God said. I can have you do a whole bunch of things if you would just sit still.
Well.
And listen to me. And that's why I instruct you to do some things. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to sit, but not just sit. I need you to sacrifice and serve me here.
Amen. Yes, sir.
I know I'm right. He says make an altar. Make an altar. Make an altar. Make means observe, means an institute. An altar is a place of sacrifice. Can I say this, y'all? Your altar is not a place for you to get something. An altar is a place where you give something away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
An altar is a place where you relinquish something. An altar is a place where you leave it there and leave it. Huh? Now watch this. Here's the secret. God commands us to remain and sacrifice and serve there because we've been running away from our imbalanced situations in our lives. Come on, y'all. Let the truth be known. If you're like me, by the way, this sermon is for me. I'm preaching to myself. Huh? Watch this. When we come into an imbalanced situation, we don't often run to church.
Amen.
We run away from church.
Uh-huh.
And we run away from God.
Well.
And watch this. And then we sit in the wrong places. And not only do we sit in the wrong place, we sit with the wrong people.
Well.
I know I'm right. Jacob hung out with Laban. And although he wanted Laban's daughter, Laban had some other things. And watch it, Laban wanted to enslave Jacob. Y'all come close today, y'all. If you ain't serving Jesus as your leader, Laban will come and will hold you hostage.
Amen.
All right. That's right, Pastor.
Here's the meat of the matter. We got to learn how to rise to go up. Says if we remain, it'll keep us out. And here's what I got to ask you today. How many of you are tired of the same old rut?
All right.
Huh? If we desire balance in our lives, we first got to get back to Bethel.
Amen.
All right.
I ain't trying to meddle today, but you need to get back to church if you ain't been in church.
Amen.
And if you ain't never been in church, you need to get in church.
Yes, sir.
I know church ain't perfect, but watch this. This is the place where God has commanded that the blessings be.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
We gotta rise in our service. But then, reach up and help me turn it. Not only do we need to rise in our service, we gotta arrange our standard of living.
Yes, sir.
Huh? We find that in verse 2 and 3, and Jacob said to his household, and to all who were with him, put away the foreign gods, that among you purify yourself and change your garment. When I say rearrange your standard of living, I ain't talking about what you make. It is how you lead.
Yes, sir.
It's the quality of your life,
Yes, sir.
not the quantity.
Amen.
Too many of us have become imbalanced because we qualify or quantify our quality or our quantity over our quality. In other words, y'all, it ain't gonna make a hill of beans how much you made last year.
Amen.
It's not a hill of beans how many promotions you had. If Jesus is not the centrality of your being, you can have stuff but not have the Savior. Notice something here. Jacob is giving instructions to his household. Can I say this, y'all? Parents, you can't give instructions to your household until you first get a hold of your own life.
Amen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can't arrange or rearrange until you first learn how to arrive.
Amen.
2 ways to rearrange your life. How many want some balance up in this? It's a hard message. I'm just preaching to myself. Y'all just get to hear me preach to myself today. Watch this. If you're going to rearrange, if you're going to arrange your standard of living, we need to learn how to relinquish and remove some stuff.
Amen. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I say this? And I say this, y'all. And my friend Pastor Nancy said it the other day. He says, if you always at the end of the year saying this whole church speak like, I got to get some folk out of my life, I got to purge some people out of my life. If every year you saying this, it ain't them, it's you.
Well.
Because if you always got to rearrange and the same people end up in your life doing the same thing, it ain't them, y'all, it's you.
Yes, sir.
Here it is right here. It's in the text. He says, put away the strange gods that are among you. Huh? Put aside means to remove. Strange means foreign. Anything that's less than the true and the living God. Here's the problem with a lot of us. When you get imbalanced, you tend to settle for cheap substitutes.
Well.
One time I took Sister Curry down to the outlet mall, to the Coach store. Yeah, to the Coach store. And I was enthused why these purses cost so much. Yeah, I was in. Oh, because I was getting to pay for it, I was enthused. How much it costs. And I began to ask along with my little pea brain, I know we here, but how do I know that it's real? And then she began to show me the real ones come with a guarantee. And a real coach got a certificate of authenticity.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking to somebody that got a roach instead of a coach. You be careful when you go shopping. Oh, I'm just trying to help somebody. There ain't really a coach if it don't have a certificate. And I'm helping me of authenticity. Watch this. I'm not just spouting out. I'm going somewhere with this. But John 10 speaks of the good shepherd versus the highway. They look alike. They got the same market. But the good shepherd will accompany you in times of your imbalance. The highway will lead you by yourself. He needs someone who has a certificate of authenticity that didn't run when the trouble. You need Jesus in your life because he stood there even at the face of death.
Yes, sir.
You need somebody gonna hang with you in your tough times.
Yes, sir.
You need somebody gonna hang with you when you done made a mess of things. And I read it somewhere, I don't know, but he said, I'll never leave you.
Yeah.
Forsake you, Lord, I'll be with you. Always.
Yes, sir.
Even to the end of the year.
Amen.
Now you need to relinquish and remove. Get some of them fake folk out your life.
Well.
But then here's the balance. Y'all ready? Because you relinquish and remove, but simultaneously you renew and find rest. You can't find rest when you got bad people in your life. Amen. Life's in life. That's right. Here's what he says. Change your garments.
Well.
Change your garments. Watch this. That word change, it means change for the better. Some of us are changing, but you changing to fit other people's standards.
Well.
He says change for the better. Show newness. Substitute one thing for another. We need to change clothes in imbalanced situations because what we have on and what we have become is now ruined. And we need to change for the better.
Yes, sir.
Can I get a witness? And watch this. When you change for the better, it'll give you some rest.
Amen. Yes, sir.
One of the things about being imbalanced, and I'm talking to myself today, you're always restless.
Well.
Can I get a witness? It doesn't matter how much vacation time you take. It doesn't matter how you steal away. When you don't change your habits and change your clothes, it'll still leave you restless. But if you're willing to change your garments, God will give you rest.
Amen.
Let me tell you why you need to change your garment. Because the Bible says so. He says those things that so have easily beset you. He says you need to lay aside the weight. Come on now. What is that you've been carrying all this year that's been weighing you down? How you know you need to take it off? Because it's keeping you away from Jesus. Instead of drawing you near to Jesus. And can I tell you something? I don't care how much money you got and how much overtime it is. Can I say this, y'all? If it's taking you away from Jesus, it ain't going to last.
Amen. Yes, sir.
And you ain't going to find no rest. Oh, I wish I had some witness up here. He says, lay aside all that stuff that easily besets you. In other words, it easily besets you. And watch this. And run the race that is set before you, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. That's right. Thank you, Lord. You know what I found out in my life? And I'm just talking about me today. No wonder I'm doing so much laboring. I'm looking at the wrong God sometimes. If you ain't careful, you'll look for the God of popularity. If you ain't careful, you'll look for the God of prosperity. If you ain't careful, you'll look for those things that, watch this, when your money ain't around. Can I get a witness? When your job leaves you, when people turn their back on you, you're going to have to look to Jesus, because he's the author and the finisher of our faith. In other words, he's the authenticator. Not only he's the authenticator, but he's the finisher. He's the Alpha and the Omega. He's the beginning and the end. And he's everything in between. No wonder we're laboring today. Some of us are looking for the wrong God. Now, can I say this, y'all? I want to help somebody today. I ain't trying to be funny. If the God you serve didn't go to the cross on Friday, and didn't just stay there on Friday, got up and went to the grave on Saturday, and didn't get up on Sunday, then you serving the wrong God.
Well.
Come unto me, all ye that are labor and heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. Anybody can use some rest in the
Amen.
I know I ain't trying to shout you today. I'm trying to get us some balance up in here so that we can understand, y'all, that, watch this, that my success ain't based on my happiness. My success is how much joy I possess. Can I get a witness? Yeah. Arrange your standard of living. I like what Jacob did. Remember, Mike, he took his whole household. He said, man, if you live here, you got to change your way.
Amen. Yes, sir.
See, not only do I need changing, but see, since I'm the head of this household, everybody right down. I told you I would bring Logan and Russell to church if they went back up. Everybody in the house. Got to make a change.
Amen.
You got to rise in your service, but help me reach up and turn it one more time. If you arrange your standard of living, if you arise in your service, God will appear and save you from your imbalance.
Yeah.
We need God to show up.
Amen.
Look, not only do I need him to show up, I need him to show out.
Amen. Yes,
I need him to show out because I've been showing up.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been coming up short, so I need him to show out. I need him to outdo the mess that I've done in my life.
Amen.
That's right.
Here it is. If you want God,
Thank you, Lord.
look at verse 3. Then let us arise and go to Bethel. And I'll make an altar there to God, who answered me in the day of my distress. You need to get back, because God is the only one that answered you.
Amen. Yes, sir.
When you was in distress.
Amen.
Watch this. If you can get back to Bethel, if you can get here, there's something else you got to do. You're going to have to show some strength and some stability.
Amen.
Wait a minute, Pastor. Wait a minute. I was with you when you said God would save me, but I'm tripping now. Because if I could show strength and stability, Pastor, I wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in right now.
Well.
Oh, but watch this. Something happens when you arrange and arise. God will issue you strength and stability.
Yes, sir.
When you decide to sacrifice and serve, God will provide you standardly equipped the strength and the stability to do so. Quit telling God what he can't do. Get to the place where you need to be. And he's the one that issues out strength. Only you shall utterly fail, and all y'all not helping me. And those that depend on themselves will go to bed. But they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength.
That's right.
The reason why a lot of our strength ain't renewed, because we waiting on somebody else to renew Maybe it's your cable. Maybe it's your PlayStation. Maybe you got a foreign guy on Netflix, Hulu. Popcorn time. You know what that is? You steal this stuff. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Look what they did. They surrendered the foreign gods and their fire sticks. That's my translation. Not the original fire stick, the jailbreak. I ain't trying to be petty. I pray that the Lord deliver me in 2020 from being petty. Since it's still 2019, I'm gonna get it out. Got a few more days left. Look at everybody in the house. Bought the foreign stuff. Gave it to Jacob. And Jacob hid them under and nearby. That's deep. He hid them under the terebinth tree. I ain't getting no amens because y'all want me to explain that, don't you?
Amen.
How is it hiding it if you know where it is?
Well,
Here's the secret. You can't have no strength if you ain't stable.
amen. Yes, sir.
It's not that they hid the articles that saved them. It's where they hid them that saved them. They hid them nearby at Shishim.
All right.
Here's the stability that gives us strength. The word Shishim means back and shoulders. It symbolizes the early morning activity of breaking camp. It's the start of a new journey. It is a worship scene.
Yes, sir.
When we hide our stuff near Shishim, we still know where our own stuff is at. But near Shishim gives us the discipline to leave it where it's at. I just said something. Some of us have called ourselves hiding stuff from our past, only to dig it back up when we need it.
Well,
Oh, but if you can get near and see, there is some strength and some stability. See, when you get rid of your foreign God, then the real God will appear.
yes, sir.
Can I say this, y'all? God is not going to share residence with any fake God. He is a jealous God.
Yes, sir.
And he'll have no other God before him. You got to hide your stuff near Shishim. What is the significance of Shishim, Pastor? I'm glad you asked. Shishim is a city that had been torn down and been rebuilt.
Yes, sir.
Such as our lives. How many know that maybe 2019 tore us down?
Well,
But oh, if I can get to my Shishim in 2020,
well,
I can be rebuilt.
yes, sir.
But here it is, the text says that they got nearby Shishim. And what happened in verse 7, God appeared. What happens when God appears in your Shishim situation? The Bible is littered with at least 3 times that God showed up in Shishim. First of all, God will show up in his promises.
Yes, sir.
Genesis 12 and 6, God appeared to Abraham at Shishim. And Abraham would have never got the promise if he wasn't where he was supposed to be.
Amen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, but if you can hide your stuff near Shishim, God will help you establish your priorities. I told you that Jacob gathered his family and made them surrender all their stuff. But you probably remember in Joshua 24 and 15, when Joshua says, as for me and my house, we gonna serve the Lord. I ain't trying to shock you, but that was at Shishim. Not only will he show up in his promises, not only will he help you establish your priorities, how many know that if you can get to Shishim, he'll help you get out of the predicament that you're in.
Amen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here's the New Testament version of Shishim. All you have to do is go to John 4. The Samaritan woman was in a bad situation. She was imbalanced, but Jesus showed up in her life and showed up on the scene and changed her life. She had a messed up combination, but now she was saying, come see a man.
Well.
I got to go, but if you could just get nearby. If you could just get nearby. I ain't trying to tell you to get super religious in 1 week. I said, if you can just get nearby. If you can just start reading your Bible once or twice a week. If you can start praying once or twice a week. If you can start giving God the glory once, if you can just get nearby, the real God will appear. And if you can get closer to him and watch this, if you draw nigh to him, he'll draw closer to you. Can I get a witness? And all I needed to be is just nearby. Can I get a witness? I hear a Bible verse say, I don't need him to touch me, but if I can just touch the hem of his garment. Just be nearby. He can touch me and make me whole. Anybody in here need to be made whole? I ain't trying to tell you to be a super saint, but just get nearby. Just get nearby the fire. I promise you won't get burned. God will ignite some stuff in your life. He'll change your attitude. He'll change your direction. He'll change your situation. Only God can help you when you get nearby. You don't have to sell out altogether. Just get nearby. But I guarantee you, if you get nearby close enough, you'll start selling out. Because it's hard to be near the fire. It's hard to be near Jesus. It's hard to be Jesus and not go home another way. Because I know for myself, I came in the church later, but when I left out of church, I went straighter. Y'all need to help me today. If you get near God, he'll get in you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta tell you, nearby ain't perfect. Nearby don't let nobody tell you that you're still, because I don't care. If you're nearby, you still got some flaws. If you're nearby, you still got some habits. If you're nearby, you still do some things that you used to do. But oh, if you can get nearby, God will do some things in your life. Can I get a witness? Here it is. See, if you can get nearby, the places that I used to go, and the people that I used to hang out with, God will give me the strength to pass on by. And I gotta tell you, y'all, everything that you want to do is still out there. Can I tell you, just because you hook up with Jesus, the liquor store's still there, the dope man's still there, everything that you want to do is still there. But if you can get near Shishim, God will allow you to pass it by. And even if you make a right turn every now and again, God will give you the strength, he'll give you the courage and the Holy Spirit to tell you that you don't belong there anymore. Can I get a witness in here? You want some balance in your life? Give the Lord his due. Give him the honor. He'll allow you to pass it by. Can I get a witness? But it only happens when pass your way
Yes,
to Shisha.
sir. Yes,
I
sir.
need to help somebody and I'm done. This balance thing ain't gonna happen overnight. It ain't gonna happen by accident. He gave them an imperative to draw nigh to him. Rearrange your standard of living. Change some people and places and things in your life. And then what he says, when you do that, I'm going to show up. And when he shows up, he's going to make a difference in your life. Anybody need God to make a difference